Our next presenter is a Vice President for Sales and Marketing of Healthway Medical. She has played a key role in helping her company to become the country's largest network of mall clinics with complete laboratory and diagnostic facilities. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Carmie de Leon.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It should be good morning because you have to sustain that same level of energy this morning until the end of this session. Actually, even after this session, because you're going back to your own houses, you should have that kind of energy. Is that fair? Okay, I want you to please listen to me. That's why I'll be walking around. Because before I also dreamt of being a model. But my father said, no, there's no money there. He thought so. So I listened to him, and here I am. I'm happy with what I have. So, where's the remote? Lance, can you please do this for me? Social. Okay, let me just, oh, sorry. Is it too much to ask? Because I want to hold, it's not hard. There's no such thing as hard. Okay. Can you please go back to the first slide? Demanding. Because just like Ace, I was a med rep before. Because doctors were so demanding, so we also learned to be demanding. Okay, this is me and my beautiful mind. I don't say my beautiful face because it's obvious. So it's my beautiful mind and it's this book. All right? Picture daw. Okay. Okay, this is me. And this afternoon, I'm going to talk about, of course, I'll give you my profile. I will define success. Actually, there's evolution of success, and I will define it later. And it's so fast. Are we running out of time already? I just started. Anyway, this is me, okay? This is me, and I am so sure of who I am. And what does it mean? S is for sexy. No. S is for special. I'm special because I am a child of God. So everyone's special because we all came from our God. I am what? Unstoppable and unique. I am unique because there's no other Carmie de Leon. It's only me. Okay? I'm ravishing, obviously. Thank you very much for affirming. And of course, I'm extraordinary ever since I refused to be ordinary. I came from a public school during elementary days. And in public schools, parents are not so, conscious about the looks of their children. And one time, my teacher called me, can you please come here, Carmelita? Because that's my name. And then the teacher said, look at her. She's so tidy. She's so neat. And I said, beautiful also. And from then on, I always think that I'm special. Maybe that's not overconfidence. That's being thankful of what I am. Just accepting who I am. And of course, making sure who I really am. When I do this, Lance, please. Okay, that's me. All right. I'm 50 years old. Please don't criticize me. I'm telling the truth. It's 50. And please don't take it against me if I look like 30. Okay? All right. I have 4 grown-ups, not children, grown-ups. My daughter is here. Can you please stand up so that they can see how beautiful you are? Look like mommy. Okay. My first, actually, the one who did this is my marketing officer. And maybe they got confused. The first is, this one is Earl, my second. He's a gangster. No. He's a father. He's a father. The second is, the second picture is actually my eldest. He's 28. They all work in the airport. So if you're afraid of laglag-bala, that's not true. And if you need help, please text me. The third is, of course, my only girl. And the eldest is Vince. He's a college student. He's almost 6 feet tall. That's why the horse looks like a dog. It's a horse. Okay, next slide. This is my grandchild. It is my grandchild. Actually, he's turning 3, but that's my only picture. There's a sad story behind, but it's okay. Let's not talk about it. But I love him so much. And this is my husband. He's here. You know, if I'm successful, I owe it to God, of course, and I owe it to myself, and of course, I owe it to my husband. He's been so supportive ever since. Okay. And you know what? He courted me for 1 hour. Because, time is gold. I don't want to wait. Let's just close the deal. Because he's good looking. I said, okay, yes. And when I got back home, I said, oh, I have 2 boyfriends already. No. But actually, I'm conservative. Believe it or not. For those who know, my managers are here and they know me, I'm quite conservative. Quite. Okay, I have been there. I believe I'm credible enough to share my stories because I have been to a lot. Because I'm 50 already. And please don't talk about it too much because I don't mind that number. I just show with it for the sake of giving an impact. Okay. I've been there. I've met a lot of people. I have been to so many jobs. Actually, there are 10, almost 10 jobs before I entered a formal or a serious career in a pharmaceutical company. Why? Because I don't think there was a fit. So I kept on jumping from one job to another. But my mother said, Carmie, you have a problem. You don't know how to sacrifice. What about sacrifice? You don't know how to sacrifice. You should stay in your job even if you don't want it. And I said, what? It's a penalty? I have to go there every day and then what? Feel sleepy the whole day? I have to find my niche. I have to go to where I am fitted. And that's my mantra. And so, after that, I entered into pharmaceutical company. Unlike Ace, I stayed there not just because of guwapong doktor. Because I was married already. Remember? And I stayed there because I wanted to have a car. That's my only number one goal. Because I grew up my family didn't own a car. So I said, I want to have a car. And so far, it's the only job that offers free car plan. There's a car plan. And then I thought it's going to be easy. I thought I will be given a car instantly. But you know what? 2 years already, I've been walking along the street. But, then another company was telling me, okay, here's the key, transfer to my company. It's a multinational company. But that time, I was so into that company. It's a Filipino-owned company. It's not a farm. The training was very good. And I was, I was hoping, okay, no, I'll wait here. Because they gave me the chance, I'll stay here. And sure enough, after not hitting my quota for 2 years, I was promoted as a district manager. But, just like Ace, I had my trophies, but it's not here. But I will tell you a story. We launched a product. This is true story. I know this will be in YouTube, so I'm not going to tell a lie. There is one new product. It's called Citicoline Zomacin. And we were given that product. I was holding the region of Makati Med. And the med rep said, Ma'am, we don't have a chance here because this is, what's the name of, Nicolin country. This is Nicolin country. We cannot touch the doctors. What are you trying to say? So why are we here? And she said, because Mom, they are so into that med rep. There's a personal relationship. And there's no way we can get it. And I said, okay, then I'll just get another med rep, if that's the case. And she said, why? Because I need to deliver something here. And if your mindset is like that, then let's just find another person if you cannot do that. And she said, so what are we going to do? And I said, you should know, because you're the med rep. But anyway, what we did, we really worked it out. We stayed until wee hours of the evening, in the morning, and after 3 months, it was converted into Somazin country. All the doctors were using my product. And I can't remember what happened to the med rep. I think he lost his job. I don't know. But the more important thing is that I know what I wanted, and I was able to get it. Of course, with the help of other people. All right, next. Remember when I gesture? Okay, I'm now with Healthway. I know that we have so many clients here. Please don't give me complaints. I'm sure you had your good experiences also with Healthway, but please feel free to approach me later. I've been here for 12 years. It's gonna be my 12th year on April 15. I started as a sales manager and just enjoying my job. You're rushing again. Okay. I wanna say that of course it's not just me who did a lot of things for Healthway. It's a teamwork. But I can brag about my contribution, my innovation, and until now, I'm still doing a lot of things for Healthway. And this is because of our passion to help people. Because revenue comes after. You just have to understand your customer and be different and significant. That's why, segue, because I'm a salesperson, our health check, for instance, is not just an ordinary checkup. It goes with a free hotel accommodation for 2. First time in the world. Okay, next. I'm uber blessed, hashtag, because I have a good-looking husband. And we're married for 29 years. 30 years next year. So, maybe he could marry me again. But I have to fix everything for him. Okay, that's women power. You do everything, right? Because we're powerful. All right, my family, and my grandson. And of course, I have friends, office mates. I have a team, a very strong sales and marketing team. And the whole Healthway family, of course. I also have a community, and I'm a dancer. So, by the way, on Saturday, it's going to be Dance for Health. There's a competition among corporations. Feel free to watch. It's in Alabang Town Center. Okay, Richard will bill me second. Next. This is, can you please go back? I'm a cook. I do this as my anti-stress activity, and I do this every weekend. Every Saturday morning, I'll wake up my husband and say, look at the smiley breakfast. Okay? And of course, yeah, I'm working now with Hong Kong people directly. And it's difficult because we're undergoing a lot of changes. There's transition in the company, but the good thing is we're coping, we're adjusting, and we're happy. And new and global standards are being introduced in Healthway. So for our customers, please bear with us, but definitely there will be more. Okay, this is me. Wow, you can say it again. Next, this is Rebecca, my friend. Okay, next. So my family, my brothers, I'm the only girl. We're 4 siblings and I'm the only girl and the eldest. All right, so I'm saying cheers to happiness and success. I've been enjoying my job. I am so proud about my accomplishments. I have a happy family. I can shop. From time to time, I also do, I want to say this because, do you like what I'm wearing? Because this is only 500 pesos. And I'm so happy I got this good deal. You don't have to spend too much money for a dress that you will just wear for one day. Right? Okay. I dreamt of having a car, big house, and for me, that's my definition of success. Traveling with my family, I used to dream about it. I try to, before I close my eyes, before I go to sleep, I imagine things that I want to have, like grandchildren. I'm thinking of retirement already, but I'm thinking of having consultancy work at least. And of course, this is how I define success and happiness. Promotion, awards, good food. I made that food. I prepared that. Okay? And of course, trophies. I also have trophies. We have so many. But you know what? The more important thing is that on my 50th year, I was starting to see good things about life. I was looking at the deeper meaning, and I know I can redefine success, and I hope, please, indulge. Let us redefine success, and let's redefine our lifestyle. Nothing is bad. I enjoy getting money from my company. I enjoy commission or what, but there's deeper than that. And this is, of course, I have my new allies with me, and I'm so thankful. It's 5F. So what's F? Okay. Faith. Faith is what will save you. We all know that we need to pray for strength, for courage, and we cannot do it alone. I didn't do it alone. I'm just so blessed and lucky that I came to this. I went to the top with all the hurdles. I don't have so many sad stories to tell. I wasn't depressed. I didn't experience that. Thank God. So, family, I'm so blessed with beautiful family. Faith, nothing happens by accident. You know, we have heard about stories like separation or anything. Well, kung may pinagdadaanan yung iba dito ngayon, sana dumaan agad ng mabilis. But that's for something. That's preparing you for something. Okay? Friends, I never thought this is very important. But you know, now at my age, 50, golden girl, I cannot believe it. Because I refuse to admit. But friends are very important. Even my office mates, I really value them so much. They're here, they're listening to me, and they know me. If they cry, I also cry with them. But of course, that's not a very good trait of a leader because you should be stronger than your people. But maybe because I really feel for them as friends. All right? Flow. That means go with the flow. Like imagine the traffic. Do you realize that sometimes it's just one bus in the middle and that's no really reason why there's horrendous traffic. You have to go with the flow. You cannot counter flow. And that's very important. That means if you cannot say anything, please don't say anything. Just be an inspiration all the time. Whenever you step into something, make sure that when you leave, it's going to be a better place. You know, some people, you just don't want to talk to them because they're so full of negativity. You experience that? I hope you don't be like that. All right? Next. Okay, I can see that from success, it's going to significance. Why is it? Before, I thought it's opulence, prosperity, money, dollar sign, power, authority. Well, lucky if we have that, but that's not really what life is all about. It's about love. It's about loving your life, loving who you are. Please don't compare like, why is she like that? She's 50. Why am I like here? I'm 30. Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't take it against me because I worked hard for this. I really worked hard. You know, sometimes I don't eat. That's why I'm acidic. So be thankful. Love yourself. Love yourself. Everything about your life. Love it. Accept it because it's given by God. Again, it all starts with beautiful minds. Change your mindset and change your lifestyle and then change your destiny. Be an example. Let's be more mindful on how we say things, how we deal with things, how we say our words. I don't know why he's laughing. Okay, be an example. It's more about service. It's more about sharing. I cook because I want to serve my family. Please forgive me because this is my first time that I'm seeing this slide. Because, you know, they gave me a lot of things to sign this morning, and I was so enamored with the speakers, I wasn't able to rehearse. Okay, it's knowing yourself and figuring out what you are passionate about. Make sure that there's a fit. There's a fit. Because if you don't wake up extremely happy in the morning and you don't feel like going to your work, something is wrong. You better change your job. Because you should love your job. It's not going to be a misery. Find the fit and then enjoy doing things, okay? Being aware of what's happening. Look around. You know, when I was a medical rep, I remember there's we have a vice president who's been very passionate about selling everything, taking care of the doctors, and I was just looking at him. I never imagined that I will be like him. So it's just like observing everyone, learning and picking up good things from them. Mastery of special gifts. We were all given special gifts. Let's make use of this. It's not there for nothing. You should be able to give it back. In Parable of Talents, it says, if you have something, share it. If you don't share it, it will be gotten back to you. So that's why I'm sharing things. That's why I'm talking to you right now. Because I don't want God to take out my voice. Even if I don't know how to sing, it's important for my job. Okay, faithful, not fearful. I used to be stressed and bothered about, financial issues in the past. And I remember one night, my husband was telling me, you keep on worrying, what's the use? And then I realized 80% of the things that we worry about, they don't happen. So why worry? You'll have additional wrinkles and you'll get sick. So it's going to be a bigger problem. So now I'm saying you have to be more faithful than fearful. All right. Opinion of others doesn't matter. While perception is reality, especially in marketing, you should be, at some point you have pretensions because you have to project an image. But opinion of others is nothing. Opinion of God is more important because God knows us. He knows what we're doing. He knows our hearts. So it's more important than what others will say or feel. I chose to say I'm blessed. I'm not stressed, even if I'm stressed. I say I'm not stressed, I'm blessed. And then, better, not bitter. Forget about the past. If you have to look back, just look at the lessons. Just look at the learnings. Because it made you a stronger person. It should make you a stronger person, but don't be bitter. If you have enemies, forgive them. It's an anti-aging. Okay? And of course, compliment others. Don't complicate. Life is so complex. Make it simple. Help other people. Right? Synergy, not struggle. Don't struggle. Don't fight alone. Have synergy with other people. Have you talked to other people around this conference? You should start networking, maybe during break time. All right, refilling my love tank and helping others. It's important because when you feel down, you try to help others. It will, make you feel better. Okay? From selfie to groupies. I have so many selfies in my Facebook. In fact, the reason why they had difficulty making this deck for me is because I have 5,000 pictures in my iPhone alone. And the marketing person was telling me, Ma'am, I really cannot do this. I said, you just find that one and then put it there in the deck. And he said, Ma'am, there's 5,000 pictures. And I said, the other folder is, I have this favorites folder. It contains 600. And he's saying, no, Ma'am, I really cannot do that. And I said, okay, fine. Okay? Unleashing the goodness, the goddess and the goodness in me. Or, I'm sharing you, how do you unleash now the goddess in you? All right, how? I'll give you 17 tips. Why 17? Because I was rushing, so it's just up to 17. Maybe if I have time, I'll make it 30 or 50. You buy my book. There's so many tips there. Okay. It's me and my daughter running. Mind shift. Beautiful mind. It all starts with having beautiful mindset, beautiful thoughts. Please make it a habit. Even if there's a negative situation, try to positivize it. There's something in it. Really, even the most obnoxious person, there's something. Change your mindset, change your life. Beautiful friends, stay with people who can make you feel better, who can allow growth, who can help you. Okay, don't stay with negative people. Let them try to help them. But if they cannot help themselves, leave them. Okay, party hard and have fun. You should know how to enjoy life. It's not all about working 8 to 5. Even during work, you should know how to socialize. This is a socialization. We're partying, right? It's a show. But he didn't give me the music. I really wanted to dance. Guard your brand. What's your brand? It's your image. It's how you project yourself. Ito rin yung ipapamana mo sa family mo. This will be passed on to your children and to the different generations. So keep your brand. I mentioned about dancing, flowing, dancing to the tune of life. Just adopt. If this is the situation, face it, adopt. Do not complain. I had this rule with sales and marketing. I said, because we were having transition, I said, from now on, I don't want to hear complaints, but I want to hear suggestions on how things can be better. But no complaints, because it's not healthy. No blaming, no complaining. Wow, I wasn't able to explain the rest. But anyway, those are self-explanatory. This is me dancing. Next. What number are we in? Walk the talk. Talk is cheap. I said, lead by example, because people would know. in Healthway, I have to not really pretend, but I have to be very conscious. During conference, people will look at what I'm eating. And they say, oh, you're from Healthway, that's why you're eating vegetables. Yes. And then, when I go home, I'll go drive-thru, I'll go to McDo. Shine. This means be present. Have you heard about presentism? Being present but you're absent and no one feels you. Like, during meetings I said, were you there? Yes, ma'am, I was there. Oh, I didn't feel you. You were there? I didn't feel you. Make sure that wherever we go, we share something, they feel us, and we shine. Learn, relearn, and unlearn. The idiots are those who cannot unlearn and relearn. Because every day, the idiots are not those who cannot read or write. It's those who cannot learn, relearn, and unlearn. So as the world is evolving, let's evolve, let's grow, let's unlearn old habits, bad habits, and relearn. Speak out and assert yourself. I heard about so many amazing stories of amazing women this morning. We heard about them. I think one good thing about them, the common denominator is, aside from beauty, I think Richard was very effective in getting speakers with beautiful face and beautiful accomplishments. Congratulations, I'm one of them. So, I think it's about asserting. They know themselves, they know what they want, and they know how to assert and express. Do not be afraid because you owe it to yourself. Whatever you are, whatever your style is, assert and express it. Try to be true to yourself, okay? Guard your brand. 3 C's is your character, your credibility, and I forgot the third. I forgot. Consistency. I just thought about, I'm not sure if that's it, but consistent, be consistent. Consistent means if you want to be good, if you want to be nice, do not be nice because this one is the CEO. If this is the guard, if you need to be nice to anyone. See, I justified it. All right, then, to be successful, choose to be kind. You have to be kind. You know karma, right? It will go back to you, so be kind. And thank you for listening. This is a very lovely audience. Please, a round of applause for all of you. You are so eager to learn, and I'm sure one of these days you will be talking here. One of these days, one per table. Let's decide. Then we have more speakers to inspire more people. And then, wow, I am not finished yet. Can you go back? Okay, choose to be thankful. I think the best attitude that I can share is the attitude of gratitude. I count my blessings every morning until I sleep because there's just too many. And sometimes it's not enough that you count, you write it down. Be more appreciative. I hope when you get back to your home, try to kiss your husband, your children, and appreciate little things. Be thankful and always say thank you, please, sorry. Gratitude is the best attitude. And of course, you choose to be happy. If you are not extremely happy right now, that's your decision. I decided to be extremely happy because I want to stay beautiful even at 50. Because if you're not happy, you'll be ugly. And if you're ugly, you will not feel good. You will talk negative things about other people. Imagine. All right. Every day is a blessing. Everyone is a gift. And this is my last message. Time is up. Oh no, sorry. It's not very visible. Well, this is my last message. Success, I now am more confident that I'm defining success the right way. It is not knowing what you want in life and knowing how to get it. Success is knowing what you have, knowing how to enjoy things, and knowing how to share. We are here to make each other's journey lighter. Let's do it. We can do it. Thank you.